TikTok has to be the worst thing to happen to this generation. This TikTok has to be the worst thing, and I'm gonna say it again, to happen to this generation. You can say Instagram Reels, fine, but I'm mainly talking about TikTok because TikTok did not just fry our brains. It has caused such a negative effect. Within 6 years of this shit has been around, six something like that years. Because I remember TikTok. I know TikTok. I think TikTok was around in 2017, and it was around in like late 2017, and then it changed into yeah. I remember because I would always see the ads on my old Android phone when I was a kid, but I know that in 2020 was when it had a big emerge. At first, it was cool, you know, the dances and stuff like that. I think it started to go downhill. I say like late 2023 going into 2024 with the I feel like it started to go downhill because of the like when they added gifts, I think. Yeah. You know how like people have gifts in their comment section. But I think TikTok was the worst thing to happen to our generation because a lot of people cannot think without TikTok. TikTok has ruined so much iconic things. For example, do you guys know the movie Boys in the Hood? You're like, what is Boys in the Hood? Well, if you're not a millennial or a cultural black man or black person, you don't know what Boys in the Hood is. Boys in the Hood is where you guys get the sound, the saxophone sound from. That sound has been ruined. And people, one thing that frustrates me the most about TikTok is it's just like when something new or trending comes out, it's like everybody and their mother just chases the views and they just milk like a sound or a trend till you can't anymore. And that's the same thing with slang. Slang, for example, a lot of black cultural slang, like for like crack, like I'm trying to think of a whole bunch of other ones. Like, I just can't think of them. Type shit, a whole bunch of different types of like African American lingo has been beaten down. And it's not even about that. I don't really care. It's just like I really don't care about it. But I've started to notice that a lot of African American lingo it's just became TikTok slop now. So I really don't even fucking care. I knew that shit was bound to happen. Now that it is what it is. But any trend that comes out, any song, any popular song or anything gets like spammed to the point where you can't spam it no more. Like memes, they get spammed to the point where you can't. It's bad. It's bad. And it's like what TikTok is. It's like when you're trying to be positive on TikTok, you have people in your comment section just spamming gifs and stuff like that of you or calling you corny and stuff like that. TikTok is just genuinely just brings out the negativity in people. And I feel like TikTok also went downhill when the United States got like the United States bought TikTok when it was owned by China. I feel like it was much more moderated and safe, but you look at it now, it's just like it's ass, bro. Like so many people would just get on that app and just be so negative, talk shit, and it's like everything is memed. The sounds just get spammed out. Like I said, the saxophone sound. Y'all don't even know what the half y'all little motherfuckers don't even know what Boys in the Hood even is, and the fact that y'all are spamming a sound that y'all don't even know where it comes from. That's the same thing with songs. There are songs that come out. There are songs that come out and they can be popular. And then once they become popular and TikTok gets a hold of it, it's like that song goes viral for like a month or two, gets spammed to the point where you can't spam it no more. Then they're on to the next song, spamming it. And it's just like another thing is like people, when you see a video, right? People they instantly don't even like people don't even watch the video immediately. A lot of people instantly go to the comment section and just talk so much negativity upon a person or the creator. That's why I just can't find myself getting back on that app. It's just like any take you have, You're made fun of and all this other stuff. You're talked shit upon. Oh, and don't even get me started on the racism on that app, because I kid you not, and I'm gonna say this again. In 2026, TikTok has to be it's getting up there. It's getting up there as one of the worst social media apps. You get on that app, bro. It's just it's so much like racism, negativity, low vibrated energy that people just shed on you. And mind me, it's probably like a little Timmy behind the screen, scrawny as hell, just talking cash shit, and don't even know what the hell they talking about. And that's the thing. It's like when somebody posts something negative, everybody jumps the gun, jump with that person, and start talking negative. No one on that app knows how to think for themselves. I think what it is the fact that they sit on TikTok doom scrolling all day instead of living their lives. I cannot get on TikTok. Like, I've tried to make content on there, try to be consistent on there, but it's just like there's no point. It's like I would rather just be more consistent on YouTube, because I feel with YouTube it's much more of a direct connection with your audience. With TikTok, it's just like everybody's doom scrolling. That's why I hate short form content. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't make short form content, but I wouldn't let that be the forefront of any of my channel, unless it's like a clip page, like a not clip page, like a YouTube Shorts page where it's like a short video or whatever. But I would never let shorts or reels or TikTok be the forefront of who I am, because it's just like, why? Like, a lot of people on those like a lot of people mainly on TikTok, before I even talk about Instagram Reels or anything like that, but a lot of people on TikTok be the most idiotic people ever. And not to mention, it's become this slop and drop negative frat house. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what TikTok is now. It's just like, in order for you to make it on there, you gotta be negative or do some outlandish shit. In order for you to like follow the trends, you gotta hate on somebody. You gotta spam sound effects and stuff to get attention into the algorithm. And I'm just like, and that's the reason why I feel like that app will never have originality ever again, because everybody is just copying each other on that app. And I'm not saying people don't do the same over here on YouTube, because I'm doing something that's probably been done by thousands and millions of people, but it's the simplest fact that I just feel that TikTok has been deep frying Gen Z's brain. It's been literally deep frying our brains. And another thing, it's just like a lot of people do like, and that's another thing that causes people to hate also. When someone see people doing better than them on TikTok and stuff like that, they instantly go to hating on them and talking cash shit. Oh yeah, shut your ass up, sidebound, and all this other stuff. I'm just like, y'all be projecting your own lives on people, and you're gonna wake up and realize one day, because I used to be a doom scroller, but not on TikTok, on Instagram Reels. But one thing I've realized is like, you will wake up and realize one day that you do not need to project on anybody. You need to wake up and get off your ass and actually do something with your life, instead of crying and whining because your life is horrible. I'm telling you, a lot of people think like that. They'll see somebody doing way better than them, instantly go to the comment section hating. That's what TikTok is. That's what it's becoming on Instagram too. Instagram, I barely get on Instagram. I posted a video about Streaming University a month ago. If you probably wonder what the hell is Streaming University is this thing run by this big streamer named Kai Cenat. Not gonna get into it, but I posted, I was like, we just gotta get to work harder, grind, all that. People instantly got in my head, start talking cash shit about me. I'm just like, damn. That's how we feel? Crazy. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Let me know in the comment section Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about TikTok. Take care.